Alright, boys, let's try this one. Just one more time. Just one more go. Alright, just one more go at it. Alright, just one more attempt to actually go live functionally without anything going wrong. I'm sure absolutely nothing will go wrong. I'm 100% sure. Absolutely nothing at all will go wrong. I'm super sure that 100% sure that nothing will go wrong. Just watch. Nothing at all. Nothing will go wrong. We're live and everything. This is great. Okay. Now we just hope that everything goes good and that nothing implodes. And yeah, that's really the gist of it. We just have to hope that nothing implodes. Welcome, guys. Finally, I can say that. Welcome to this stream after so long. Audio is working. We are live. Look at that, look at that, look at that, baby. Look at that, baby. Oh my god. Okay, everything's working fine. Everything's smooth. I'm loving it. I'm loving it right now. Let's do this, boys. I'm looking at it. Quality's good. Should also be smoother, I hope, at least. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Now, we're really gonna go live. There we go. Let me see, is it too loud? No, it's good. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. I noticed that the moment that we actually went live, no one joined, which is so sad. Let's hope that they do. Okay. Boop. Let's start the speedrun, boys. I feel like I'm going faster than I'm supposed to. I don't know why. I feel like I'm going faster than I'm supposed to, but I just feel like it. Alright, let's see. Hit the button. CC cleaner, get the hell off my screen. Get the hell off my screen. You guys can't see it, but CC cleaner is currently on my screen right now. Get off, man. I don't need this. I don't need you. Okay, there you go. Glad that it manually goes away. Whoever said it to manually go away, like, thank you. Feels like the FOV is higher. Something feels different, but whatever. Yoink. Turtle Man, welcome. How's it going, man? Alright, let's go. There we go, slap that, go here. This has gone pretty darn well. I just feel faster, I don't know what it is. Do I still have speed from that? I feel like I might. I might still have speed, I don't know. Good, that's fantastic to hear, big guy. I don't know. I just feel like FOV might just be higher. I don't know. Well, let's do this. So far, so good. I feel like it's gonna go terribly wrong now that I said that. Nope. At least not for this one. Probably gonna go terribly wrong for the next one. But this music is the epitome of ADHD, bro. This music is the epitome of ADHD. Yes, it is up again, and it's working this time. Alright. Slap the button. Okay. Please don't die now. Oh no, at least. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. It's kind of hard to see it. It's kind of hard to see the things. Just gotta remember which way I'm supposed to go. Which, see, when it's dark, this is easier. You have to go down. Okay, I remember now. I know it now. There's probably a faster way now that I think about it. Whatever. Okay, let's continue. Just one death, not all too bad. We can live with that. Plus, it's not on a super hard one or anything, so. The point is that we just keep on doing this until we improve. Gunning for like sub 10 here on the first run. That would be epic. I will be right back. I've returned. My day was fine, to be honest. Quite a bit of gaming. Had a day off school, so that's epic. Scheiße. God, that is true. That is true. Now my day was fine. My day was fine. Day off school. Quite a bit of gaming. Quite a bit of editing as well. I'm messing this up. I want to actually test something out for this. I want to test something out in a little bit. But I'll do that after this run. Because this one is horrible. A day off school, yeah. In the Netherlands we have that. We just get like days off, for example, like randomly. They're called studiedagen. And they're just also days off for the, not days off for the teacher, just for the kids that the teachers can do stuff. Also, I'm fumbling this so hard. I'm gonna restart this actually, and I want to test something out. Actually. How thick is this? Should probably just go spectator. I want to test something out. All right. Wait. Hash game mode spectator. It's not a valid number. Okay. Wait. Once I press this button, what happens? Where do I get taken to? I don't always start in the same spot, right? I want to be able to just stand exactly here. Like, this one block. So that once I land there, I just go forward a bit and then I win. Oh, that was great? That's good to hear. I just need to find out where that would be. I gotta do some tests, guys. If I stand here, let's see, where do I end up landing? Oh, you always start in the same spot. It doesn't matter, it's just the positioning of where you're looking, I think. But let me test this out, because I don't actually know, I'm not sure. If I go here, is it just the same spot? No, it's further. It's further, okay. We're actually getting somewhere here. If I start this and then I immediately run over to here, just to the complete corner. What even happened? What do you mean what even happened? I land on this block. So if I just press S and then forward a little bit, this might actually be better than just what they did in the world record. If I go over to here, can I sprint in time? Yes. Press S to go through that. I went too far, okay. I'd have speed, so I'd make it over here. Can I just go like this block? Would that work? Yes. That would work. Maybe if I go... If I go... third block. My Wi-Fi is fixed. And I just go forward a little bit. Yes, that's GG's. So I could use that as my technique, essentially. Hit button, run over here. Third block. There you go. Third block from the corner. And then we have to move forward like at the right time so that we don't get hit, because there's like a very small gap. You gotta go? Alright, have fun with your parents. I mean grandparents, my guy. We gotta go forward at just the right point. Like right here, we start going forward, and then boom. And then we win. Let me just test that with speed, just like in a normal one, to see if it works. If I go over to here, let's say I hit you, and then I either go here. Third one, let's just try this. And then now go forward. I went forward a little bit too late. Also, I should have gone in game mode survival. I should go back in survival. Let's go back. So I gotta get it at just the right time. Maybe if I go like a block behind, will that be better? Perhaps. Yes, that is actually better. A block behind is better, but then I still have to go forward a little bit. Still have to go forward ever so slightly. Just ever so slightly, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. See? I developed my own route right there. Let's just go through the rest real quick again, just like speedrunning it as well. Let's just go through the rest real quick, as fast as we can, just to see like what we need to improve here. That was bad. I went through the wrong hole. Also, I'm supposed to sprint. I messed up the sprint. Well, we go through this hole right here. If I'm not bad at the game, I'm supposed to go through that hole. There we go. That was decent, I guess. If I'm not bad at the game, I go through this hole, and then... that's not cool. There we go. We're supposed to go this hole, was it? Yes, this hole, and then we just... You're waiting for Crazy Craft? Crazy Craft will come one day, don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. That sucks. What if I'm gonna test out more spaces. What if I just go here? What would happen if I just fell? Bro. That is so good. But I do, like, I remember the other way, I just... Bro. I got stuck here, so... there's probably a better way. You quit your minesweeper career? Don't quit your minesweeper career, bro. There's like, so think how big the market is. Your entire minesweeper life's ahead of you, and you quit it to be here? I would never want to stop a man from becoming a professional minesweeper. What's Crazy Craft? Crazy Craft is a mod pack, my friend. It is a very OG classic mod pack. So, I mean, some people don't know it, you know? Some people weren't around for that time, man. On the gray one, and then just immediately down. There we go. Some people weren't around that time. The Dracula's bedroom. Yes, after this one, I need to pick this up. Yeah, of course there are people who don't know what Crazy Craft is, bro. Like, what do you think? Crazy Craft is not even the biggest thing out there. Like, in terms of Minecraft stuff, no. Alright, then we have this one. Didn't go far enough. Whoopsies, I had to go a little bit more. That sucks. This is the wrong one. Gotta get better at this because I don't know exactly which point. If I'm here and I just jump, if I do a full jump, I don't know how much that would be with the speed though. That was too far. Crazy Craft was my childhood. Yeah, not everyone played Crazy Craft, you dingus. That's not what I wanted to do. Bruh. Bruh. I want to go this way. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. Let's try that one more time. If we just jump, there we go. It's just grass as a child. I've changed now. I was reading chat and then I didn't. Okay. No, I didn't touch grass in my childhood, bro. What the hell do you think? I'm literally streaming right now. I never touched grass in my childhood. My childhood was lived in the digital world. Oh my god. I mean, I'm technically Gen Z, so shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I returned. There we go. No, I never touched grass either. There we go, that's what was supposed to happen. That is a boat. Bruh. But yes, you're Gen Z if you're 14 now. That's the age that you'd be a Gen Z. Let's try this one more time. Just landing. Bro. Just please let me. I don't know why there's a boat spawner. I think normally like you're supposed to go with the boat so you don't take fall damage, for example. But that takes too long. That's for losers. Oh, get me out of here. And then you fall here, and then there, and then you don't die. There we go. No, it's 2010. That's Gen Z. That's Gen Z, my boy. Why is Gen Z a thing? Because that's how generations work, man. That's how generations work. I don't know if you know. That's how generations work. Alright, let's go. Yoink. Yeah, yoink. Oh, damn it. Because that's how generations work, bro. Can I please get this right? Please. I beg. I beggeth of thou. This is probably going to be like the bane of my existence when I am speedrunning, because I want to perform such a slight skip that saves like 5 seconds of time. "14 is still Gen Z. Get real. Stop coping because you are not Gen Z. You're 13-year-old. Stop the cope. Stop the cope." I'm pressing it too much. Hold. There we go. Stop coping because you're not Gen Z, bro. Gen Z's 2010 is the last year, and I was born in the first half of 2010. So technically, they get Gen Alpha, I get Gen Z. Yeah, I don't actually know why it's like that. Don't actually know why. I did it too late, bruh. I did it too late. Now, see that I did it early enough, and then we land in the water, baby. And then you have the final one, which is pretty easy as well. I'm not gonna waste time doing that. Let's restart this. Boys. And go. Alright, let's do this. Let's speedrun this. We got this, boys. Alright, never mind. We didn't got this because for some reason life is horrible. Alright, let's restart that. Okay. Let's stand right in the middle. Right in the middle this time. There we go. Like ABC, I don't know. Like 14 in a month. I don't know if you then you'd not be. Then you're not Gen Z, because I'm like 15 in a month, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or never. I don't know. I'm actually an alien. I'm 3,000 years old, chat. 3,000 years old, guys. Let's jump. We got this. Easy. Alright, level 3. By the way, Night Watcher, 1 clips, bro. 1 clips. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. First, we go through you, and then just press S a little bit, and then press S too much. Press S too much there. So dumb. Press S a little too much. Bruh. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Just press S a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you can go up here, but then you're slow as hell. So no. Too busy with Eid, brother. Eid was like 2 days ago. Come on. So let's restart this run. I don't like this run. That's the beauty of this. I can just restart it. I can just restart with no hassle at all. Just restart the timer and go to the first level. And then boom. Oh, damn it, I'm cooked. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. How? How did that even happen? I didn't even touch anything, bro. What is this? Well then. Alright, now we should be good. Come on. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, that water sound is so satisfying, bro. Just press D and then turn that way. Oh, that was so smooth. That was so smooth. Let's not lie here. That was smooth as hell. Yeah, I cannot wait for Crazy Craft, bro. Crazy Craft is gonna be so much fun because it won't like be a horrible mind-numbing challenge. It'll just be Crazy Craft. I mean, that in and of itself is a horrible mind-numbing challenge, but not to this degree. How? 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 How did that happen? Holy background noise? Is it too much background noise? I can take down the background noise probably. I can take it down probably. There we go. Now there should be less background noise. Less noise as a whole. There we go. Brother, this is so sad. I'm constantly just dying there and I shouldn't be dying. But I am for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm bad. That's a possibility. Okay. Because the dropper maps, they're not easy, guys. They're not easy. Not as easy as I make them look. I don't really make them look easy at all. There we go. Look at how seamless this is going to be. Alright then. Okay, never mind. Who be sweeping the halls? There is no hall sweeping going on. You're mental, bro. There's no hall sweeping going on. I don't know what it sounds like, but there is certainly no hall sweeping. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. This time, not dying. Watch. Alright, see, we got that. Hit the button. Go to the next one. Press D. Seamless, seamless, seamless. See, okay, that wasn't as seamless as the other time, but that was still quite seamless. That was quite decent. Okay, don't judge me. We get up and we go. And we hit the third one. This time I'm not gonna die. Just watch. Just watch me not die. Just watch, just watch. You heard a parrot? Alright, then you're tweaking. Let me test something out. If I stand here, will that be better at all? If I stand there? I pressed D too much. I mean, I went forward too late. But I think this is better if I stand here. Just watch. I'm developing the technique, boys. You just press D. And then that is better. That is easier. Yeah, that is better. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're changing the what's it called? We're developing our own path. We're developing our own pathing. We're not gonna just copy the world record to a T. Alright? We're developing our own things. Alright. Let's do this. This time it's gonna go better. Cause now I know I got a better spot to land. Get out, hit that. Alright, let's go. and then stand here, and then all we do is we go through you, and once we go through you, we press S a little, and then we don't die. Just like that. There we go, see? Go 4. Stand here. And boom. Then you, boom. Then you right at the edge as well. Boom. And then again, a vine skip. Boom. And then you. Aiden Rivera, welcome. Yes, I am back on the grind. I am back on the grind right now. I am back on the grind. The grind never ends. The dropper grind never ends because I keep on dying, so it can never end. Alright, level 6. I feel like I just skipped a level. I did just skip a level. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong level. I am a genius. Beyond you guys' comprehension. By pressing the wrong level and doing them in the wrong order. I am so smart. Supposed to do you. I was supposed to do tree. Doesn't matter anyway. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's land this. You hear sweeping? That is not sweeping, bro. What is bro on about? That is not sweeping. There's no sweeping going on. You're tripping. The brain. Brain. Oh, this is supposed to be a brain. I was never sure what this was. I'm gonna be honest. But brain does make sense. There we go. We did land kind of far. I'm pretty sure you can land closer. There we go. Knob that. Knob that. Nab that. And then you. At bare minimum, I'm gonna be top 3 by the end of this. By the end of the day. Hopefully top 1. Not like that though. That's that. I'm not gonna be a top 1 if I can do that. Bro, I got super speed, bro. I got super speed. I got super speed. 150 IQ. I still mess this up, bro. I mess this one up every single time. Mess this one up every time. I don't have IQS given that level. I just need to do it again, like after. That sucks. We still die here a lot, so that's not cool. Anyway, web. Oh, it looks like my iPad just died. We went through the wrong one. I am a genius. Went through the wrong one. Bruh. I'm supposed to go through this one. There we go. See, if we go through this one, it's easy. Not if we go through the wrong one. I'm gonna pause it real quick so I can open chat again. We're at 4 minutes. That's pretty bad. Let me reopen this real quick. Give me one moment, guys. There we go. One top speedrunner has a time of 5 minutes and 9 seconds. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing dropper 1, bro. That's too much for me, honestly. Too much for me, bro. That's not happening. Okay. Armoire. And let's boom, 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 boom. And we'll land on the gray one. Actually, you can land on black. And then hopefully we can go through this. There we go. And now we nab you to get the speed for Dracula's castle. Because the idea is that you essentially just like within 5 seconds just drop. And you live because you have regen. Not regen, but you have resistance. We do DNA. Let's not mess this one up this time. This is where we messed up last time. Let's not mess this up. I say that. You can get it to top 10 if you get 6 minutes and 21 seconds. Yeah, but top 10 isn't as good as world record, bro. Top 10 is not as good as world record. Let's be real. Top 10 is not as good as world record, bro. What can I clickbait more? A world record title or top 10? World record, of course. Also, I keep on fumbling this. I fumbled this twice. Let's not fumble again. I say that. Damn this, man. Damn this. No point in even having the boots. Well, there is kind of point for after that. This isn't fun. This is not fun. This is the bane. This level is the bane of my existence, bro. This level is legit the bane of my existence because I need to just I cannot do it precise if I have like what's it called? I can't like do this super precisely, especially if I have speed. And I want to like get like right here, right there. I could go ahead and calculate like the what's it called? I could do that if I'm being honest. If I really want to sweat this, I might do that, honestly. Just for that level. Because that level's hard. Nah, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Get me out of here, bro. There we go. I'm pretty sure drop speedrun could teach you 3 months ago. I might do it as like a follow-up video where I get the world record run in dropper 1. That might be a good idea. I'm already too committed to dropper 2, bro. I'm already too committed. Plus, it's much more doable. Or green. What? What is all the emojis for? Or is that you making fun of me? Fair enough. If it is. If it isn't, then what the hell is it for? Ladder? Nice. Let's get sub 10, boys. We're gonna gun for sub 10. Gonna gun. I didn't do long enough. I'm not gonna get sub 10 like this. I'm definitely not gonna get sub 10 like this. That's how I'm gonna get sub 10. Still a bit late though. Milk, drink me. No. What's there now? Hardware? Okay. This might be top 3 run. Low key. Might be top 3. I say that. The funny thing is that this could still be a top 3 run. Like this could be a 3rd spot run if it's sub 10, which is quite hilarious. At least in my opinion. I find it quite funny how a run this bad can still be top 3 where I died numerous times. If I can clear the final level, then I might have a top 3 run. All right, now it's really about speed, bro. Ooh, baby, again with sub 10, the slowest runner on the charts. No, this is for dropper 2, Matt, bro. This is dropper 2. If you check dropper 2, there are literally 3 people. God damn it. Now I'm definitely not hitting it, bro. Now I'm definitely not hitting sub 10. Rip. Now I'm definitely not hitting sub 10. What is this, bro? Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. This is dropper 2. This is dropper 2. That's what I've been saying this entire time. There we go. I'm gonna have like 5 seconds as well, just when it comes to starting time. So if this really comes down to seconds, I might still have it in the back. It's not sub 6, it's 6 and 52 seconds. Something along those lines. Can this be sub 10? That is literally 10 on the dot. That is 10 on the dot, bro. That is 10 on the dot. When you were just at 97 subs, I mean, that was not that long ago, I'll be real. I'm still 117. Share this with your friends and get me to 200. That's the goal. Road to 200, boys. Floosh. Sweep. The sweepin', there is no sweepin'. Sweepin', there is none. The sweepin' is non-existent. You guys are tripping. Okay, run number, I don't know at this point. I forgot. Let's hope that this goes better. Wait, actually, before I do this, I need to try something first. What did I want to do again? I need to try something. Actually, I don't need to. I do. Okay, give me a sec. What I wanted to do was for you. No. We'll just. There we go. That didn't touch it. For. Which one was it? DNA. Yes. Get 250 E's. Does it not TP me if I'm in game mode C? Oh, I still need to complete them all, of course. So I can't do that right now. Oh, Minesweeper. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Can I just select it to have them all done, please? Pretty sure there's a button for that, or is there not? No. RIP? Okay, well, guess I'm gonna just have to do thing. I'll figure that out later once I get there. What I wanted to do is I wanted to get the precise chords so that I know exactly where to jump. You know what I mean? Because if I get the precise chords, then I'll be good. Oh, I went the wrong. I was looking the wrong way. That sucks. He's literally him or she. I'm a guy, dude. Don't worry. No, don't worry, Lilisky. I have 2 balls. I have 2 balls. 2 functioning balls. Very, very functioning. Function very, very well. And I definitely do not have ED. No, not at all. Alright, let's continue. There we go, boys. That's nice. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Schlonk. Schlonk it right there. If you post this, I will watch it later. Post what? I mean, this is just a live stream, so it'll upload anyway, because of YouTube. So you can just watch the VOD whenever you want, really. I don't know many people who watch the VODs, but yeah, you can, of course. Watch the VOD, if you'd like. Sprint, goddammit. Thank you. That tree. This one's my favorite. Not really. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite one, to be honest. It's definitely one of the easier ones because you just have a straight path down and you hit the button. Embryo is one of my more least favorite ones. My less favorites because it is just a very, very weird one. If I'm being honest with you, I really don't know what to think about it. It's like, it's quite disgusting, to be honest. Brains. Okay, goodbye, big man. Goodbye. I will see you. See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. Bye-bye, butterfly. Although, is my mic too low? If it's too low, I can increase the mic volume a little bit. So let me know if it's too low. I can increase it. Wee, 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 wee. I love doing these like I should do those, honestly. Like, especially those older ones, bro. Like, those were goated. Okay, let's not die. I shouldn't have moved forward. For this one, I could also use chords, to be honest, just to get precise, because this one's, for the very precise ones, I could definitely use chords. Anyway, 1 death isn't all too bad, but still not cool. And easy. God damn it, I missed the pressure plates. God damn it, I missed the pressure plate. Okay. Donka 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 donk. There we go. And we will land on the gray one. Then immediately down. Not even close. I forgot that you're supposed to have the speed for this. Oh, whoopsie daisies. Also, you're supposed to be at full health for this one, and I'm not at full health. I wanted this to give me full health. No. I'm not at full health, so I don't even know if I can do this. Can I? No. Why wasn't I at full health, though? Normally, you're supposed to be at full health. I'm confused. That's probably why I'm supposed, because I dropped too much when it went on that one, probably. I don't know. Took too much damage on the last one, then. Because you're supposed to just be, what's it called? It's supposed to just be at full health for this. Well, that sucks. Anyway. DNA. I got royalty. Got loyalty inside my DNA. Alright, this is the one where I wanted to do some shenanigans. So I'll just end this run real quick because I want to do some shenanigans here. Let's see. What I wanted to do was I wanted to get the precise chords of where I'm supposed to fall. So, supposed to fall right here. What are the chords of this? So the Z has to be 527. The Z has to be 527, that's for sure. And the Y, the X I mean, 2171. But how much? Like, how much can I get away with? To be like .9. No. 2171.75. I can get away with more. .6. I can get away with .6. So for like here 2171.84, that's like fine. I can live with that. Preferably though less. Let's say we're jumping, right? 2171. I can just do slash kill. 527 2171.5. 2171 dot something something. So let's say, okay, we're doing this, alright. 527. That's what the Z's gotta be. That overshot it way too much. Overshot it way too much because I wasn't paying good enough attention. I was still finding the Z. So we settled the Z first. Wait a minute, can we just like go 2171? If we just go like right here, if we just jump from right here and get 527, we went too far, but if we just jump from there and get 527, that's better than that, because then I don't have to move at all. Wait a minute, that is, if I just get here, yeah. It's like 1. Yeah. I can just do that. Boys. Boys. Boys, I might have discovered something very epic. This is awesome. Wait, let me test this out. Let's try this one more time. If I go here, and then here, 5271, that's 68, that should be fine. I go to I overshot it just like a little bit. Which sucks. I overshot it just a little. But I should be able to just not overshoot. If it played a bit more safe, like... Could 5-2-6 work? About 5-2-6 would work. Like, if I stand here, boom. Again, overshot. 5-2... Like, anything over 0.7, bad. So we have to look straight down. And... I'm assuming anything over 5.26, 0.7, yep, is bad. Okay, I got it. 527.7, too high. 527.6. That was too far. Let's try that again. I really feel like a just big nerd now doing it like this. If I just go here and then immediately against this block, that's probably good. That was, yeah, very much so there. Let's try that again. So if we go here, like if we're speed running it, we go like this, we go like this, we go like this, we go like this, we look down, immediately, boom. Again, that was too far. That could have been perfect if I didn't go too far. It's very hard because you want to look where you're falling, but at the same time, you only have to look at the chords. Because the chords, if you know the chords, you're going to be fine, essentially. It's like that, perfect. See that? Perfect, 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 perfect. Try it again. Let's say we're speedrunning. We're going. Boom, boom. Ignore that. Keep on sprinting. Ignore this. Ignore this. There you go. A little shot, overshot it a little bit, but I think I got it down. See that? I think I got it down. Again here. This is because this is this is really like the only hard one. 527. Overshot that ever so slightly. If they didn't add that, this probably would be 10 times easier if they just got rid of those two blocks. And I know they did that on purpose, that you'd fall and die there, but yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's restart this. 527 is exactly where we want to be. 527. Got it. Gotta remember that. Remember that chord, chat. This is going to be on the test later. You guys got to remember. It's going to be on the test. 527. Okay. At what chord do you need to drop? 527. Alright? The magic number is 527. Z527. Magical numbers. Alright, let's do this. There are no real other ones where chords are applicable, so we'll just stick to that. Holy crap, that was bad. Oh, I died there. That's like the first time that happened. That is bad. Jesus. That is bad. Wow. That is bad, yeah. Wow, I can't believe I fell there. Can't believe I messed that up. Let's not mess that up again, my god. That was poor. That's like one of the easiest ones. Okay, well, hold on. This time let's not mess it up. I feel like I was just chatting too much and I wasn't paying enough attention to this. If they made it a one block, then like chords, for example, there would also be applicable if they made it like a one block water. That would be evil though, if they actually did that. That would make that exponentially harder. And nav you. Should be ticked. Symbols. Yoink. This one is easy as well. What I like about Dropper is that I actually like can practice each part separately as well. Come up with strats for each part, and I just don't lose too much time. It just takes less time to. Holy crap! What is up with me? I'm chatting too much. I'm chatting too much. I'm chatting too much. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm chatting too much, boys. That's what's up. Jesus. Alright, let's try this again. But again, what I was about to say was the nice part is that if I die, I can just go back like very fast. Which, I mean, I guess I'm just showcasing it perfectly right there. But still, you know, I'd rather not die. That was closer than I wanted. But I still win, because I always win. When have I never not won? Tell me. Never. When have I never not won? When have I ever not won? Not never not won. I don't even understand it anymore. Yoink. Symbols. When we drop in, we spawn there, we just mean they have to do a slight turn. Alright, let's focus here so that I don't die again in the most pathetic manner possible. Because that would not be very nice. No, 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 indeed. Would not be nice. There we go. See, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Again, there we go. Keep on sprinting. Hit the button. Boom, boom. Doing tree. I wish it would auto start once you enter the thing. That would make it a lot faster, but a lot more stressful too. I'll be honest with you. So it's probably good that it's a button thing. I mean, like for speedrunning, it would be a lot nicer if it auto started, but for normal playing, that would not be very nice at all. Because then you just immediately start. I mean, wow! If it immediately starts, you immediately start. Good input, bud. Nice one. Thank you for the insight, bud. No, would you get my point? Okay, which is this one? This is the brines. 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 Why do I feel like I'm gonna die? No, I'm not. When have I never not died? When have I never not died? Because that makes sense. I feel like I'm not even going the optimal route for that one, I'm gonna be real. I feel like it can be more optimal there. We'll find out though. Alright, let's breeze through this, buddy. Breeze through this. Oh yeah, I remember I wanted to also do, what's it called? I wanted to do, chord calcs for this one. Chord calcs? Just chords. I want to look at the chords for this one. Yep, that's why. Okay, let's look at the chords and then we'll try it again. Again, we just fall here. Okay. If we're here, for example, and we just fall, then we will still die there. What chord would that be? I'm gonna try this again, this time with chords. If I stand here, I will perfectly fall right there, correct? Yes, I fall here. What to do is press W ever so slightly, but at which point do I press W? Now Y144, I press W. Okay, let's test that. Y144. 144, then we press W. Y144, we press W. So again, stay here and then 144, we press W. Don't even look. That was way too late because it goes down so fast. So it's like, when is a Y44? It goes down so fast, it's hard to see. Let's just try it. 144. again. I think it's better if you just do it with the eye. I left the game accidentally. I think it's better if you just do it with the eye instead of like that. Because that is hard to really catch. Like 144. Yeah, I think if you just do it at a certain point, it would be easier than that. Well, we'll still have our chords open. Just you know. Okay, let's try. We'll still have our chords open, just, you know, in case. But I don't think we're gonna need them if we can just time it right. Don't know why my timing sucks so much on that one, because it's literally stand still and at a certain point press W. I guess the point isn't that big, so it kind of makes sense why, but still. So this was horrible. I pressed it too fast and I accidentally pressed a button and then I turned and that was just bad, but whatever. I lost like 5 seconds there. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, this isn't the world record run. This is just trying to get like sub 8, really. And this is just trying to do it without dying. That's what this is. I'm trying to do it without dying now. That's what this is. I always die at the same spot, which hopefully now won't happen, and I won't die in any spot actually. What? No, not that. Symbols. I lost time there because I accidentally, I don't know. I'm still in creative mode. Let's pause this for a little bit. I completely forgot I'm still in creative. Holy crap. I completely forgot I'm still in creative. And continue now. That is mental. Just drop the obby. Oh, ho, ho. Alright. Yeah, I completely forgot that I still was in creative, bro. 5. The tree. But yeah. Alright, hopefully next time we don't die at that spot and we actually get this right. Okay. Embryo is also a hard one. I feel it's a little less hard recently. First, this was like the hardest one for me to actually complete, but you know. Now it's gotten a whole lot easier. It's still hard though, just because of how trippy it is. It's just like, whoa. You feel me? It's just like, whoa. You feel me, guys? Yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. You guys get what I'm saying. Oh, I love that the vines are invisible. That's pretty cool. I don't know how he got it to do that, but I like it. Invisible vines. So I gotta get better at not accidentally pressing the wrong level, because I sometimes do that. I guess during the main run we'll just count like which levels and stuff, so we don't accidentally end up doing that. Alright, 3 minutes here. Not too shabby. This time, let's not fail this. Again, if we just stand here, and then once we get to the point, we just press W. Like right now, we just press W, and we didn't die. This is improvement, people. This is improvement, people. How much you want to bet that I'm gonna die right here? If I do, though, I'm gonna low-key be kind of pissed. Shouldn't have said it. I jinxed it. I jinxed it, man. I jinxed it. I jinxed it completely. Oh my god. I jinxed it completely, bro. I shouldn't have said it. I should not have said it. That one isn't even that hard, bro. It's just getting the sprint. Oh, jeez, man. Chat's kind of quiet. I don't know if that's just me or... Alright. I feel like chat's kind of quiet right now. Maybe everyone's just locked in with me as well. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Boom, boom. I mean, I know people aren't usually gonna click on dropper maps. You know, like dropper speedrunning isn't exactly the biggest thing on YouTube. Gonna try to bring the dropper speedrunning community to life. I should host a speedrunning event to see who can speedrun dropper the fastest. And if anyone can beat my time as well. Now, honestly, I'm scared someone's gonna just immediately beat my world record, and I don't want that to happen. If I actually get the world record. I feel like it's probably gonna be beaten by some sweat who just really... Like, once I bring attention to it, I feel like it's just gonna get beaten immediately. I don't know. Maybe I'm overestimating how many people actually speedrun Dropper 2. Like, legit. No one cares. They should make this an official category. Like an official game at least, because it's an unofficial one. Just do what makes you happy, that's so true. That doesn't make me happy. That does not at all make me happy. That makes me sad, cry. Okay, let's lock in real quick. Let's lock in. Did Candy Mountain, have I been streaming for that long? The Candy Mountain stopped? The birds are chirping outside. The birds are chirping. And on days like these, kids like me should be playing Dropper and winning. Let's go. Let's lock in. Serious. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. Definitely not me clip farming. No. Not me clip farming at all. No. See, I'm trying to pass it off as clip farming when I actually just died. Anyway. I gotta get the gaming chair activated, honestly. Here. Oh, there we go. Just activated the gaming chair. Just reclined the gaming chair. 3 people, what? A holy voice crack? I mean, I already am like top 3 Dropper 2 speedrunner. I just need to submit my run. We are top 3. But top 3, it's not enough for me, bro. It's not enough for me. I gotta be top 1. Otherwise life isn't right. Okay, there we go. All right, focus your focus and focus. 1:17. In reality, it's like 120 now. It's actually 1:17. 2 second, or 3 seconds. I don't know how many seconds it was, but either way, decent time. I didn't pull off the skip perfectly, but you know, 4, 5. That was fine. This is 5, so this is gonna be 6 because that's how we count, kids. That's how we count. There you go, 5, and then you go 6, and then you go 9, and then you go 20. There you go, because we all know 9 plus 20 is 21. 5, 6, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn. Press S and D, and then press A and thing, and then you win. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brain. Immediately go like that. And then we win. And then the last one, number 8, hit that, immediately go. Oh, that was perfect. That was Ignore that. That was like 10 seconds. I guess I really spoke too soon on that one. I said that was perfect and then I died. Shush. That was only like 10 seconds gone. Probably something along those lines. Let's just get this. Just do the rest, honestly. Alright. That was perfect. Now let's please not here. Please, please. I beg you. Bro. Do I need to press A at all? Do I need to press A at all? I need to press D. I need to press D just a little bit. I pressed W too much. Oh, why is this one so hard all of a sudden? This one wasn't too hard. Just press D a little bit and then press A and then didn't press D enough. I'm gonna tweak, bro. 2, 3. 3. I pressed D 3 times. I just was pressing W too much. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Now I wasn't pressing W enough. Why is this one so hard for some reason? Out of nowhere. 2, 3. Just press D 3 times and then after I hold it while pressing W and just timing that right. Why is this one so hard all of a sudden, bro? It doesn't make sense. Also, I'm wondering why didn't it just teleport you like right here? I don't know. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this again. Let's reset the score. I want to get one run without dying. Is that too much to ask for? Apparently it is. Apparently it is, boys. Night Watcher, you think I could get this run without dying? You think it's possible? If I just lock in, honestly. Let's go. It's possible if I just lock in. Right now we're doing good. I mean, we just started. Don't have much time left to stream anyway, so kind of have to get this right. And again, perfect. Hit you. And then again, you hopefully not dying here. Dying here would be quite embarrassing. Quite embarrassing. But I don't, because I'm a goat. I don't, because I'm a goat. And dropper. Got the chopper. Ooh. Bars. Okay, let's go here. And let's go down. Now we press S. And from here, it's just smooth sailing. Good. This part I feel like I got down. Like levels 1 through 8, I feel like I got down. It's just the one level, level 9 and 10, that pain me. And 13. 9, 10, and 13 are the bane of my existence. Those are the hardest ones. But I really should have this. I should have the world record by the end of the week. By the end of the week, I should have the world record. But everything has to go perfectly in that case. Okay. Numero 4, then numero 5. I'm just thinking of all the clout I get. I'm thinking of all the clout if I get a drop or 2 speed run. Oh, the world record. I'm thinking of all the clout. Alright. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look this way. There we go. Press S and D. And then just, there we go. That was seamless. Seamless. I'll hit you. That was a bit bad, but I just couldn't hit the button right because of the thing. Let's go back. I died here. No way. No way I died here. There's no point even. That sucks. Let's restart it. I died there. There's no way. So I feel like there's a better way to do that one. I just want to test that one out real quick, actually. I feel like there's a better way to do that. Just want to test it out before I restart the run. Just want to test it out. I feel like there is a better way to do that one that I'm just missing. So I always go back. If I just... Okay, I fall there. Let's restart. If I just stand here, for example, above the pressure plate, where do I end up landing? If I just don't move, there. Okay. So if I stand in this corner, for example, then I end up here. Again, if I don't move at all, I die. If I stand in this corner right here and just go back a little bit, it's the same situation. Okay, that's decent. That seems better than what we had first. Let me try out some other positions. That sounds weird, very weird out of context. Let's try here. No, that's garbage. Let's try here. I think this is worse. I don't know. Let's just see. That was actually pretty decent. I want to land as close to you as possible. Yeah. Okay, let's do you. What about here? What about right by the dot? Let's see. That is pretty bad spot if you ask me. Okay, I think I know which spot I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna do let's see. I think I'm gonna just do that spot. Let me try it real quick again, just right here, this corner. Let's see how, if I just press W the whole time. No, I end up dying if I press W the whole time. What if I press W and go the other way? Will that work? No, now I'm just gonna die. Now I'm just gonna die. That was garbage. That was garbage. Maybe this is better? No. I need to like find like where the button is so that I could like just go close to there. I'm pretty sure the button's that way. So if I jump here, now I'm off the map. Then I'm off the map. Then I'm off the map, dog. But at least I know then which way. So that way is off the map. That way, directly in front would be the button. So if I want to get as close to the button as possible, we go here and then we press S and then, no, that's, so facing west. Facing west is the direction of the button. I could have probably just done that to figure it out. But facing west is the direction of the button. Okay, let's try that one more time. Gotta be facing west this way. But I feel like I'm gonna be turned around. Now we are facing west, but then we immediately die if we're facing west. If we're facing west, we immediately die. That's not good. Let's just try it. If we just fall through here. No, if we're facing west, we immediately die. It's not good. If we're this way and facing west. Is that a bit better? No. I think the best is to just go this way and then just turn around. No, but then I just fall. Then I fall. I don't want that. I don't want that. West. But just like right here. If I just fall down here. No. I might stick with this. This one was easy. I just go down. That's not easy. I take that back. I need to press W if I'm there. I gotta press W. I gotta press W. Okay, wait. I gotta press W. And no, then I have to deal with that. There's no way I make that. Feel like the best one was just here and just going kind of sideways. No, but then I went there. That's bad as well. Swan facing west. Just press that. This one's decent. This one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I'll go with that. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with that. That seems good. That seems good. So again, facing west. All right, I got it. Let's do this. Boop. Okay, I got it now. I understand it now. Completely understand. I have a full mastery of this, guys. All right. Let's go. Standing here. All right, let's do this. Standing here. Deep breaths. We got this. Just see how he did it, brother. I've already like analyzed that run 20 times or something. I'm doing it differently to improve it because some of his can be further optimized, and that's what I'm doing right now. Because I know the place that he went. I'm gonna optimize it further though, because his isn't the best. Like, I start closer to the button in mine. I start closer to the button, and even if that saves like 5 milliseconds, that's still 5 millisecond improvement. That's really what it's about, is finding the true optimal placements for every single drop. Like, the closer you can start to the button, the better. You know what I mean? So his wasn't perfect, or I'm pretty sure it was his. I joined the server because they had a server. I'm gonna contact him. I'm gonna try to get in contact with him about it, about like the speedrun and his world record. I'm closer to the button, so it's cheating? That's not how that works, buddy. What are you... What? That's not how that works. It just depends on where you drop. Like, where you stand influences where you drop, bro. And if you stand in a different spot, you drop closer to the button. That's not cheating. That's how the game is intended. You dummy. Look, you pick a very specific spot that helps you the most. What do you mean start at spawn? That's... Brother, they didn't even do that. They didn't even do that. That no. What are you on? They didn't even do that. They didn't even do that. You think you speedrun with proper etiquette? No. You speedrun by finding as many little loopholes as possible. That's how you speedrun. How did I mess this up, bro? Bonsoir. I just did this. How did I mess this up? What the hell? I went too far back. I'm not far back enough. Why am I messing this up now? Why? I'm tweaking, bro. I'm tweaking. I was facing... That's the completely wrong place. I'm tweaking now. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I'm tweaking. I'm supposed to go backwards. Why am I suddenly not making it? What the hell's going on? There you go. See, now, there you go. That sucks. So I'm not doing that. I feel like I went the wrong way there. It's just so different when you have night vision. It's so different when you have night vision. See, that's not possible. What is happening, bro? I literally just did this and then I forgot how to do it. I literally just did this. See, like that. There you go. See? There. Top one is Iranian, so you fellow Arab goes to attack him. Brother, saying an Iranian is a fellow Arab is crazy. Okay, let's retry that. I'm supposed to go the other way. Okay, let's try that again. Supposed to go the other way. Because with night vision, it's very different. It just looks very different. So that's probably why. And 5 seconds off. Oh god, oh god. No, I fixed it. There we go. Please? Yes, there we go. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know why that specific map suddenly became so difficult. Isn't Iran an Arab country? Oh, it's Prussian? No. Prussian is German. Iranian is not an Arab country. If you say that to an Iranian, they will tweak. They will tweak. That's like calling a Turk an Arab. They will tweak. Like, no. You just pulled a white person. You just said like, oh, are you Arab? Or are you from Pakistan? That's what a white person says. My God, come on. Come on, Nightwatcher. I expected more from you. Okay, there we go. And boom. Yoink. Alright, let's try this again. This time let's do the skip right. 117. This is pretty good. It's a pretty good time because it's like 112. Did the skip. There we go. Nab you. I mean, I already have the 100% world record, but that's different. Pakistan is not Arab, yeah, so the Iran isn't either, but you just did the same thing by calling a not Arab country Arab because it's Muslim. You did the same thing, bro. Come on, I expected better from you. I mean, I know you're dumb, but come on. I know the education in Bangladesh isn't very good, but come on, expect more. I'm sorry, that was rude. That was mean. My bad. That was mean. I take it back, only slightly though. Okay, this time let's do it good. We started quite far from the button there, I'll be honest. It's just so weird when it's with brightness. Close to the Middle East? That's like saying Sri Lanka is Indian because it's next to India. Or whatever. Sri Lanka is an Indian. It's not even the same religion, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what religion there is in Sri Lanka, but whatever. You get my point. Boing. You have to go now? Alright, goodbye, Velisky. And... Why am I choking? Why am I choking? Why am I choking, bro? I'm not supposed to be doing this. Why am I choking, man? Oh, let's try that again. And half timer, yeah. Half timer. There was an entire war about that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's not choke here. We're doing decently on these first few, but then there are just like a select few that just hurt my brain. You feel me? It's a select few that hurt my brain. And that's like the brain, literally the select few that hurt my brain are the brain. Is the brain one. It's just quite funny. Boink. And there we go. Alright. Probably continue streaming until like 6:30 or something. I failed the skip, guys. Oh no. This is so sad. I failed the skip. This is not world record worthy. This is not world record worthy. Okay. I accidentally skipped tree. Whatever, we'll do that one next then. Doesn't matter. This is why you're supposed to reset, but I'm too lazy to. Two, three, four, five. A tree. Tamil. Yeah, I know it's been pronounced Tamil. Tamil. Just say Tamil, because screw you. That's why. Bangladesh. Is that gonna piss you off if I say Bangladesh? Is that gonna make you mad? Is it gonna hurt your feelings if I say Bangladesh? Oh, I'm so cooked. What the hell, bro? Why is this? Why am I like first it was fine the way I went, but I was trying in my attempts to optimize it more. I just ended up making this harder for myself. In my attempts to optimize it even more, I just ended up making it harder for myself. That's not gonna happen. That would be extremely close to the button though, if I could pull that off. If I just hold W, what happened then? Besides dying here. I know, I'm joking. I said that on purpose. So now I'm facing the wrong way. I don't know why this one suddenly just became hard. Like, once I started to look into it, it just became harder, and I don't know why. And I don't like that fact. I could squeeze right through there. It is possible to squeeze right through there. You would be extremely close to the button. That's a major time save, I think. It is doable. You have to just be very, very precise. Not like that. Not like that. Be very, very precise. Because there are multiple, like, 2 block, 3 block gaps. See how close we are to the button? We even avoid some of the vines. Okay, let's retry it with night vision. Also, I don't care. I was making a joke. Let's retry it with night vision, because with night vision it becomes suddenly we don't have night vision. That's strange. You don't have night vision. I thought you would get night vision. Well, let's just restart this. Boing. I might wait till the night vision effect goes away, because we're gonna have speed. And once I press this, I don't get speed. IPA pronunciation. I don't know how to read IPA pronunciation. Also, I don't care about IPA pronunciation. If I go on to you, I don't get thing. Now, where does the night vision come from? Is it when I go on to you? Yes, I get night vision. Calm Netherlands, discount Germany. That's different. That's literally just changed. That's like I call you discount India. The pronunciation of the thing is wrong. Oh, like that's all I'm doing. I'm just pronouncing a country's name wrong. Call it Netherlands. That's the equivalent here. That was concerningly close. Alright. Don't see the water, just reach the floor. Because there are vines. It's actually very nice. I still don't know. I was moving way too much. I need to lock in. You gotta lock in, bro. What is going on? I'm moving way too much. Let's retry that. Did I reset the things? I'm pretty sure I reset the things. No, I didn't. The entire reason I went there and I forgot to do the thing. Let me reset it. Yoink. Okay. Please, for the love of all things holy, can I just do this right? I've done this before. I should be able to do this. There is no reason why I should not be able to do this. So just let me do this, please. Pretty please. With a cherry on top. Would be epic. Okay. The water sounds are still so satisfying, like when it hits the water, like the splash. Oh. Crick King's welcome. How's it going, my guy? I don't know if you were there, but I think you were there when I beat it. Now we're doing dropper. Now I'm speedrunning dropper map. Cause I'm trying to get the world record. The world record is 6 minutes. Closest I've gotten so far is like 10. That is with dying like 5 times or something. That was a very bad run. I can definitely get 6. Not like that though. Not if I do that. Not if I do that, because I accidentally pressed D. Jesus. I can't do it if I do that. That's supposed to be easy. Literally just stand still and then press a button and you win. But for some reason I simply am incapable of doing that. I feel like I'm just tired a little bit. I'm just a little bit tired, and I'm making me a little bit tilted as well. Let's see. There we go. Okay, this is good, this is good, this is good. Please. Let's not mess this up. There we go. Wait, if you crouch, do you still go in cobwebs, don't you? You still get stuck in cobwebs even if you're crouching. What is it, like faster to crouch? Or is there just no difference at all? Or am I just behind? That is also a strong possibility, sir. It is also a very strong possibility. See, it's not that hard. I just have to press one button. Literally just press one button. I feel like the skill, like the level of entry for speedrun and dropper is much lower than the level of entry for speedrun in Minecraft. Which is a good thing, honestly. More people should be able to speedrun dropper. More people should be able to speedrun dropper. Oh. And slap the button. And then next one. The tree. Tree is easy. Got like 2 more runs in me. If I don't die early. Alright. That was a very smooth button press. Embryo. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's good. Blessed. Gotta go by? Alright, goodbye, big man. That was blessed. Alright, let's not mess up Brian here. Let's not mess up Brian. Flash effect give night vision. Effect give. The thing is, what do you mean player not found? Oh, slash effect player. Oh, you don't have to do slash give. Oh. Night underscore vision. What is? That's stupid. Stupid. If I go into here, do I get night vision? Yes, from here I get night vision. Actually, wait, I want to leave. So I have to do this with night vision. The thing is, I keep on prepping it without night vision, so I can actually like see the difference. In here, it's very hard. If I just Like without night vision, it's very hard. I mean, with night vision, it's very hard because then it just. Oh. No, I don't want that. Let's just try this. Let's try this with this damned level. This damned level, I don't know why it became so hard. It wasn't hard at all. I tried to change it. I tried to mess with it. It became hard. That wasn't so hard, was it? That wasn't so hard, was it, guys? That wasn't so hard. Alright, let's just try that. Boing. Oh. Wee. Black. Boing. I love this. I love this. It's like jump 5 billion. Okay. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, boy. Let's try that again. Let's try that again, lads. This time, you just have to wing it because it's so hard to see like the difference in the color and the texture because it's very bright. If I just turn my brightness down as well. 5 seconds. If I turn my brightness down, that should make that easier as well. Like realistically. I mean, I'll try that. If I turn my brightness down. I actually didn't even think of that. That allows me to see the difference more. Pray to Gilbert, indeed. Inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. Oh, it's because I know why I've been dying. I didn't say Bismillah before the run. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Oh my god. Okay. I overshot that way too much. I overshot that way too much. It's because I said Bismillah too late. There you go, that's why. That's why. I also completely overshot that. Huh. Alright. Boop boop. Beep 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 beep. 4 seconds. We will win, inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. Bismillah. I like this part though. I can just have my hands off the keyboard and just win. Granted though, that is the easiest level. Arab people prayers always sound funny to me. That's strange. Bangladeshi people always just sound funny to me. That's gonna be clipped, isn't it? Anyway. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm a very gentle guy. I'm a very gentle guy. Except for speedrunner. For speedrunning, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I can't be held back. Also, I'm just insane in general. Kind of missed the button. It is ripperoonie, guys. I'm gonna get canceled. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna be canceled. Oh no. Should probably also get rid of clouds, to be honest. It's a good song, by the way. Wee. Because you can save time if you like manage to drop like right at the end, like pixel perfect. That's probably a way to optimize it even more. That would require like optimizing with chords as well. And oh boy, is optimizing with chords not fun at all. If I can just like beat the world record by like 2 seconds, I'll be happy. That'll be a world record nonetheless. I'll be able to submit it and then I can print it out and then wow, world record. My #1 world record time. But it's probably like if someone actually like tries for more than 2 weeks or something, they could definitely beat that record, like quite easily. In fact, brines, guys. I swear. What is it with this level? What is it with this level? I just have to go S and W. I just have to constantly press S and W, and then I win. But for some reason, I'm just not capable of doing that. I'm just not capable. This level has somehow become the bane of my existence. Just have to press S and D, and then after that I press W. I have to press S and D, and then after that I press W. This level has become the bane of my existence, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about this level, man. I can barely see where the blocks are. That's the issue. I can just barely see where the blocks are. Maybe if I just turn my screen brightness down. If I turn my screen brightness down, will that help? Will that help, guys? I think that'll help. Okay, 5 seconds, boom. Turn my screen brightness down. Maybe that'll help me ever so slightly. Uh-oh, I feel like I messed it up. No, I didn't. I'm alive! Imagine if you like went through that like in real life. Like falling that fast through an extremely narrow like little like gap with for some reason floating water because that physics. Still don't understand how. I mean, they probably just put signs under the water and that way it stays floating. They should add that to real life, man. Why can't we do that in real life, bro? Just place a sign underwater and boom, you have, I mean, sign under the water, like under a cubic centimeter of water, and then boom. We've broken the laws of physics and have flying water. Like, why can't we do that? It's April 1st. You should have quit today. Oh, I completely forgot that it's April. I completely forgot it's April. I'll be real. I should have quit. I should have quit, man. Should have ended the channel. I failed to skip. No. No. Doesn't even matter. We're gonna win anyway. Nah, one day I'll make like a post or something on March 31st saying that I'm gonna quit, and then on the 1st of April I'll be like, haha, you got March 31sted, like March Fools, and then people are gonna be like, ah, he tricked us, and then the actuality the next day I'll be like, you guys got April Fools, I'm actually quitting. And then after that I'll be like, get April Fools double, I just lied, I'm not quitting, guys. And then I just not stream for like an entire week or say anything. People will think that I actually quit. In reality, that'll just be my excuse to take a vacation. I'll be like, ah, you gotta get trolled. Correct. Why? Why? I did the exact same thing I normally do. Why? Why? This is one level. I know what the joke was. What was the joke? You're gonna say like, oh, that you're gonna get a world record. Ha 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 ha. Shut up, man. Screw you. You didn't even say that. I just made that up myself. This one level has been the bane of my existence. And I just can't wrap my head around why. Like, at first it was so easy. Now it's suddenly so difficult. What is this? I'm gonna look at the world record real quick. I'm gonna look at the world record one. Dropper to world record. I'm gonna look at the world record real quick. Top one, you'll never be able to. That's a joke, right? Nah, I'm gonna be able to, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. I was actually slightly ahead of the world record, believe it or not. By 2 minutes, let's see. By 2 minute 16, they are at the brains level. Oh, they go through such a precise gap. I'll never be able to do that. They go through such a precise gap. Okay, let's bench right here. Let's do one more run. Let's benchmark it by 217. I will, what's it called? 217 is when the world record was at the brain map. Let's see how fast we are compared to that. So 217, level 7. That's the aim. And then we have a 3-second offset because I have to start the timer earlier. So yeah, keep that in mind. 3-second offset. And oh, that was horrible. That was horrible. All right. It's definitely like doable. Like compared to like if I see like a Minecraft speed, like a Minecraft speedrunner world record, that would take hours, and not even hours, but that would take months of grinding and grinding and grinding to get better. That's not happening. Look at me. What do you think I am? Like I can barely even do this. And you expect me to get to do stuff like that? No way. Alright, let's slap the button. Slap the button. And numero 4. Alright. So 217 is the number to beat. 217 is the number to beat. I accidentally pressed shift. That was slow me down. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I don't know. But I am for some godforsaken reason. And hit the button and go, 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 go. Now we got tree. We just gotta spam click so we hit the button. I don't know if we're gonna get 217 here. Maybe if I'm lucky. If we clear embryo in like 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to beat this in like, I mean, we got 5-second offset, so it's actually not that bad. I actually managed to get 217. They managed to get 217 with a 5-second offset. So we are slightly ahead of the world record right now. If we can keep that up, that would be nice. Because it is possible. It's just like a few levels that are slightly difficult. Besides that, it's quite easy. So I can barely see where the glass is. Like that's cost me time right there. Because I can barely see where the glass is. Due to the brightness being moody. There we go. Told you, world record is. I went too early. I went too early. That hurts my soul. That hurts my soul right there. That hurts my soul. That just physically pained me. That physically pained me to die right there. Because I went too early. I went too early. I was chatting. Like, I was like, oh, world record. That pained me. Genuine physical pain in my stomach. 4-second offset, 4-second offset. We'll do one more. Just because that hurt my soul. There are like 3 specific levels that are just like painful. Besides that, they're all quite easy. And this world record is definitely doable if we just have like a semi-decent run. Like if we have just like a semi-decent run. Doesn't even have to be perfect because the world record is nowhere near perfect. Like legit. There are so many little like issues. Just that I die at just like a very specific point. So it's just a case of keep on doing it again until you don't die. That's really what it's a case of. Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible. I went the wrong way. Yeah, the world record holder did the same thing. It's gonna say world record holder because that sounds cooler than whatever their name was. It's like, oh yeah, the world record holder did that as well. It's quite funny. They literally goofed up. That was way too close. Way too close. I didn't like that at all. Not one bit, no. That tree. Take me away, boy. Take me away. Can't remember, I got like 4-second offset here. Good rapper, by the way. Alright, let's do Amarillo. I don't know if 217 is possible here. Again, 4-second offset, so that helps in some form. I did screw that up though a little bit with how I dropped there. So this is slightly worse. Slightly worse than the actual run that we previously did. But I don't die because I can actually see. Fantastic. Kendrick or Drake, which is better? I mean, Mr. Kendrick Lamar, obviously. Kendrick the GOAT. Kendrick the GOAT. Nah, he isn't the GOAT though. He isn't the GOAT. I'm not the GOAT either, it seems. I am not the GOAT either. This is the dumbest place to die at as well, because this is just so avoidable. I'll just continue. Don't feel like starting a new one all over again. Besides, it doesn't cost me that much time. Okay, thank you for the night vision as well. Yeah, Nas is the best. Nas is the greatest of all time. He is the true GOAT. Not Kendrick Lamar, not Eminem, not Drake. I don't know who says Drake is the greatest rapper of all time. Probably someone with a severe mental illness. Oh god, I goofed that up. I goofed that up. Kendrick clears, shut up. Boo. What happened to Tupac and Biggie? Gotta redo this run, man. I'm gonna do one more. I know I just said one more, but this is addicting, bro. Like legit. Pac and Big, they're definitely like 100% top 10, arguably top 5. But Nas is just better. That's it. Nas is just better. Nas is the GOAT. And Monkey G, you know it. Nas is the GOAT, bro. Kendrick doesn't even. I mean, it comes pretty close, but Kendrick is not better than Nas, and you know it. He's just a Kendrick laser. But in reality, though, we all know that Lil Xan is the GOAT. Like, let's not. That's overall for sure. Oh, copium. T-Pab does not clear Elmatic, bro. T-Pab does not clear Elmatic, bro. Not true at all. Mad Villainy does clear T-Pab, though. Like, let's be real. No, but, what's it called? Lil Nas X? No, not Lil Nas X. Dang, Lil Xan, bro. Lil Xan is a true GOAT. Lil Xan and Lil Pump, whew, they're the GOATs, man. Lil Nas X is also up there, but just as the greatest artist of all time, not even greatest rapper. It does, no, that's not even close. Mad Villainy clears T-Pab, bro. Mad Villainy barely top 5? No. Mad Villainy easy top 1 clears T-Pab so hard. Like, let's be real, bro. Mad Villainy is better production, better rapping overall, bro. You can say T-Pab better storytelling. Okay, bud. Stop glazing. Okay, bud. Pac and Big are they're still top 5, bro. Nothing happened to them. But like, they're not as good as Nas or Kenny, or you can argue Kenny, but not as good as Nas or MF Doom, or it's in my opinion. Like, be real, bro. Mad Villainy clears. Mad Villainy clears, and you know it. You just don't want to admit it because you're a Kenny Glazer. You're a Kendrick Glazer. Alright. Get a clear Pac and Big? That's a controversial take that many people... It's a controversial take that many people will disagree with. Why am I messing this up so much? If I start from here, I feel like this is the best place to do it. Why can't I say? Probably because that's banned on Twitch and you're not allowed to say that. Buddy, this is Twitch we're talking about. Oh, that's perfect. Well, I'm gonna end the stream. I have had enough, man. Mad Villainy clears. Let's be real here. Mad Villainy clears. Easy, bro. Not even a debate. I'm an average Twitch watcher. Can you even say that? I did some chats. Damn. I don't know, man. But yeah. Mad Villainy clears. You know it. Go fuck yourself.